Good morning from a nice sunny day here in almost Hampstead, just a couple of blocks over from Hampstead in northwest London, and we are house sitting for some people here. The only pets here, there are some fish inside, no dogs or no cats, just fish. We have house sat all sorts of animals actually, but anyways, introductions first. That is Lisa in front of me. Lisa is from
California, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. My name's Peter, and I'm from England, Bristol. I have a bit of a mid-Atlantic accent due to my time spent here, there, and yonder, really. Anyway, so what can we say? Right, pets. What pets did you grow up with?
I grew up with dogs. I'm friendly with cats, and I grew up with fish also. I love birds. I love all animals. You, Peter?
Well, I was just thinking about when we were doing some house sitting. We had 5 chickens once upon a time, didn't we? And one nice thing about what I like about house sitting, and I think Lisa does to a degree, is the fact that it gives you the opportunity to sort of get to know a place a little better than, for example, staying in a hotel or not going to that place at all. And we both have no problems with most animals. I think we were in Australia, and the lady there had some snakes. So that was a little different actually. So yeah, so I'm not too keen on snakes. But certainly I think all dogs. I've never had a problem with big, small dogs, anything like that. Fish, I can't remember. Do you remember with that lady called Sharon? I don't know the type of fish she had, but she had some fish that we were looking after.
Goldfish.
A goldfish, okay, and
Goldfish.
Also once in London, koi carp. When I was living in London, there were quite a few koi carp. We had a pond and that sort of thing. And didn't you grow up with some fish once upon a time?
Yes.
That was in the Philippines, right?
Mm-hmm.
What can you remember what they were?
They were big koi fish.
Big koi fish, the nice colourful ones. Anyway.
I had goldfish in LA.
Oh, goldfish in Los Angeles. Anyway, what more to say? Anything more to say? Let's. Do you want to hold the camera? And why don't you aim at me? Okay. There you go. All right. Really good.
Hello, Peter.
I have the sun in my eyes actually, so I might have to squint here. Anyway, yeah, my name's Peter. Born and bred and brought up in England, and I just love. Well, I've done quite a lot of traveling actually. I've been to 139 countries. Lisa's trying to catch up. She's, how many are you at now?
29.
29. So she's got a long way to go. But anyway, yeah, we both love traveling, and personally, I do my best to get away from that that hotel sort of atmosphere. And there's been many times all over the world that I've based myself somewhere, if you like, for a couple of weeks at a time or what have you, just to get a better idea of where I am. And most of the time I don't particularly enjoy hotels. There's a certain similarity to them. Prefer hostels actually, but that's really just the nature of the people that are also in the hostel. So I try and do things a little unconventionally, I suppose.
What would make us good house sitters?
Because we both enjoy it, and we both enjoy looking after things. We're both clean people. We're both very tidy and good at washing the dishes and taking. We loved taking dogs for walks anyway. I mean, we should enjoy that tremendously. I used to live in Florida, and I had 2 Maltese dogs that I used to live with there. And even though they're small dogs, and I could normally outrun them, I mean, it was fun just like making them pretend that they'd sort of caught up with me and sort of beat me up, and I'd have to fall over and let them, lick me, and the sort of things that dogs try and do anyway. Oh boy.
We've had basic like home maintenance experience.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
we're okay at gardening stuff.
Yeah, in fact, like I mowed this lawn last week, but yeah, I'm okay at all that. Hello. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm okay at all that basic stuff, certainly. But if there's anything, more serious, I mean, some things I can do, sure. But of course, if it's more serious, then it needs to be brought to the attention of whatever the instructions are. So all that stuff is fine. Never had any problems anyway. Done little things like light bulbs have blown, and once I had to sort of dismantle a washing machine because a lady had left some coins in one of the pockets, and they'd sort of made their way down into by the motor. Stuff like that isn't a problem. How about yourself? I mean, what do you like about house sitting?
Oh, well, like you said, I like experiencing life in a place, being in a place longer and seeing like the rhythms of the place. And because I'm new to the UK and Europe, I'd love to experience life in different places in Europe and the UK.
Fantastic. Okay, now how about, can we try and do a joint shot here?
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this will work or not. Okay, right. Now, the only problem with doing this is that I'm not actually sure, because I'm holding the camera, if the camera's actually looking at us. So we'll see. Anyway, so we hope that this video is sort of giving you some idea.
We hope to meet you.
And yeah, and of course, I mean, we'd love to,
We'd be great house sitters for you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. And yeah, if we find the right opportunity, really, really would enjoy meeting you very much. Great, thank you very, very much. Okay, bye. Turn this off.